Is that spoonful of sugar in your morning coffee quiet undermining your health? Are we poisoning ourselves one sweet sip at a time?
Lemon, cherry, and other natural flavors. Start with a good breakfast, including Kellogg's Fruit Loops.
Look for a powerful Cheerios breakfast. A balanced breakfast like this one.
Or have we just been caught up in all the hype? Today we're stripping away the fear, the headlines, and the confusion to reveal what the science actually says about sugar. Sugar has been blamed for obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even your afternoon energy slump. But is it the villain we're making it out to be, or simply a misunderstood ingredient that's easy to overdo? Let's dive deep into the research so you can make decisions based on facts, not fear. First, let's talk about what happens when we pack our diets with added sugars, the kind you'll find in sodas, candy, and heavily processed snacks. Top health organizations, like the World Health Organization and the American Heart Association, warn that excessive intake increases the odds of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and even heart disease. Scientists at places like the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health connect these sugary drinks to insulin resistance and weight struggles over time. When you consume large amounts of added sugar, your body's finely tuned glucose control system can go haywire. Instead of easily moving sugar from your bloodstream into your cells, your body starts resisting the signals, setting the stage for conditions like type 2 diabetes. But it's not just about diabetes. Recent studies, including those published in JAMA Internal Medicine, have linked high sugar consumption to an increased risk of heart disease. The theory? Too much sugar can spike inflammation, mess with your blood pressure, and tilt your cholesterol in the wrong direction. Before pointing a trembling finger at every sugar cube, let's take a step back. If we examine the research closely, a pattern emerges. While studies indicate a connection between sugar and health issues, they all emphasize one key factor: excessive consumption. The problem isn't just sugar itself, but how much of it we consume and how often. It's a pattern. It's the daily soda at lunch, the cereal loaded with hidden sweeteners, and the mid-afternoon candy bars, all adding up over weeks, months, and years. When sugar dominates our diet, displacing nutrient-dense foods, that's when trouble begins. But when it's balanced with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, as in whole fruits or dairy, the body processes it more efficiently. Research suggests that moderate sugar intake within a well-rounded diet doesn't pose the dire risks often dramatized in headlines. The real issue arises when excessive sugar from the packaged foods floods the system with no nutritional balance, pushing the body into metabolic overdrive. An apple and a can of soda may both contain sugar, but they don't act the same in the body. The apple's fiber slows digestion, keeping blood sugar in check, while soda delivers a sugar rush with no buffer, forcing the body to work overtime. Context matters just as much as quantity. Instead of fear-mongering, the smartest approach is about mindfulness. Are you sipping a can of soda every day? Maybe try cutting down to once a week. Try replacing a candy bar with a piece of fruit sometimes. It's about subtle shifts that, over time, can reshape your habits and protect your health, without turning you into a dessert-deprived hermit. So how bad is sugar? It's not something the body needs, but something we crave, often for its rewarding effects on the brain. When consumed in excess, it can fuel health problems, but in moderation, it's a manageable indulgence. The key isn't fear, but awareness and control, allowing us to enjoy it without letting it take control of our health.